Hey everybody, as you know who I am, my name is Taylor King, and I have a friend here today. As you know who he always is. Come on in. It's Nick.
Hey,
As you know, we are doing some cool stuff here today. We're doing both of ours car stuff, and we have pretty much a lot of stuff in there. Where is your crazy shit?
hmm,
This is crazy shit, right? Alright, so, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys, and we're gonna tell you the name. We have, how many cards that might be the same? Well, some of them are from card 3, card 1, and card 2. And I know the cards 2 as well, anyway. Let me get the matches available. Alright, here we go. So, as you know, we got the plane guy from the second movie. What is that movie called? Fire and Rescue? Plane Fire and Rescue?
yeah.
Alright, this guy. His name is Avalanche, right? We have, let me bring
Dynamite.
her around so
Dynamite.
y'all can see her. That's Dynamite. So we're gonna take the ones out of the way that we named. This
Miss
is Frank.
Frank.
As you can see, he has the rotators right there in front of him. Then we got the Dynaco
Cruz
Cruise
Ramirez.
Premiere. As you can see, this is the one I gave him because I like it a lot, just like that. As you can see the rim on there. You see the back of hers. Oh, and this is the racing type when she finally got her first race for Light McQueen. Now we have this
Sally.
girl, Sally. As y'all know who she
Lightning
loved.
McQueen's.
And she is married to Light McQueen in the first, second, third movie. They were trying to bring the fourth one. We have a demolition type car. And we got here it Light McQueen as Chester's.
Wilberfield.
Yeah, that's right. And he actually got mud all over himself by who's the yellow car?
Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi. And then Guido put the number 15 on him. And then as you can see, he's all looking muddy.
Yeah.
The next one is we got
AP.
APD. That's what his actual name is. And he is a demolition cop car. As you see, like, he had one light that been busted during the demolition derby. And he had these little engine things, which is their exhaust pipe. And as you can see, he's number 54 in the movie. And we have this thing on the back of it. Said, you're,
You can run.
oh yeah, you can run. And it says 54 the law, as y'all know. Alright, and the one my buddy gave me, his name is Fast Fish. And, well, he has, hold up, he has four pipe of a sauce on both sides, and you can see his engine right there. He's number 96. He has Wild Bills, because that's the company he's running for. And he's number 96. And here's the back of him. That looks weird. And then on the other side, that's the same thing. And here we go with the next guy. We got Blackout. He is from the fire and rescue movie from the plane. You can see his wheels. They're like tiny as crap. But look at this one. He had, these don't move right here. These things can't move because he had wheels under the bottom of them. Including like this guy, which is a girl. And that's Dynamite. She's actually looked like a, what is it? Some kind of a UTV thing, like a Polaris or something. As you know, he's a chainsaw guy. Because he had to cut down some of the trees and shit. And he had like this all over him. Alright, and then, wait. Where's the other demolition guy? Oh, there she is. We have this one from the Thunder Hollow that my buddy gave me. This is Cruz Ramirez when she's in the dirt. But what does she call herself in the movie? From the demolition derby.
I forgot. She says she's somebody and his trainer.
She said something and we don't remember. And they put her number at number 20 in the damn movie, and I was pissed off because that's, as you know, the bad racer who hates Lightning McQueen. This is Cruz with some dirt and mud all over her. You can see the back of her, and you can see everything else. Well, as you can see, that version and this version of her at the race car, and that's her in the middle of the Thunder Hollow race. This is her when she got sponsored by what, Dinoco? Yeah, by Tech and Light McQueen Racing Center from Rusty's Bumper Racing Center. And that was the coolest thing. So next up, we have this guy, Jackson
Jackson
Storm,
Storm.
the one who always hated Light McQueen in the movie. And you could see this is him, and you could see all the stuff that he has on
Is
him
your
at number
camera
20. It
blurry?
does that all the time. Hold on.
Try and wipe it off.
Dang.
Yeah, that's better.
And as you can see, well, if I put it too close, it gets blurry like that.
Yeah.
So this is Jackson Storm with the number 20, but he had the little point in there, like the dot. And you can see that's just his DOS pipe right here. And this is the back of him in the race, as you know. Next up, we have a number 42 car from the Dinoco after the retired car, which is the King, which is his name is Strip Weather in the movie. And this is Cal Weathers, his son in the movie. And he's number 42 in the Dinoco. And you know, this is Richard Petty who played that. This is Kyle Petty who played that is Richard Petty's son. And you know, they're both Dinoco's because they like to be together. And as you see, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And here's the back of them. And then everything else. And we have Dinoco Light McQueen I've given to my bud. And as you know, the King who wanted to help him. So we have Dinoco Light McQueen with the 95 in him as well. And this car I had for a very long time. He got scratched up a lot. Next up, we have Cars to Mater. And he's the race team Mater. As you know what he looks like, he had one busted headlight that happened when he was a blue truck. And you could do he had this headlight. And look at his teeth. That was funny. And as you know, he's a tow truck. They call him Tow Mater. As you know, without the tow, it's just Tow Mater, not the tow. Just like in the first movie. Next up, as you know, from the
Tokyo Drift.
From the Cars to, Mater Tall Tale. This is Dragon Fire Light McQueen in the movie. He sort of looks like the second one, but he does not. He actually had a dragon stripe on him at the lightning. And that's the symbol to, bring his powers up. And you can see the rim, there's his sauce pipe there. This is his wing for the back of him. And then that's the back of Light McQueen, as you know. So next up, we got my favorite car that I've always had for a long time, the Fabulous Hudson Hornet. You know who he is, Doc Hudson. And he had the red tires because he was a racing car after he crashed and lost his race. And he crashed and retired after the year after. He's number 51 in the movie. And that's really cool. Next up, we got this guy right here. This guy is pretty cool. I got this one for the first time I ever bought it. And this is actually, what is his name again? I know his first name, but I don't remember what his last name was again. As you know, his name is Tim. And, oh wait, it's Tim Treadmill or something like that. He's number 28. He's nice red, as you can see on the front of him. He's the 28 racing driver. He's the next gen racers they were going to put in the next time. Now we got a second
Nigel.
Cars racing movie from the Cars 2.
Nigel.
And this is Nigel Garsley. And he's number 9. He's an Aston Martin, by the way. And then you could see there's the exhaust pipe right there. Oh, goddamn, my elbow. You mind if you hold that while I name him? Don't put. And then you can see it said World's Grand Prix. And that's really crazy. That's the back of him. Alright, we got the second movie of Stars, the one that I have ever bought. He's the racing Stars, and you know who he looks like. He's the freaking Jeep in the movie. And here's Miles Axelrod. People call him Sir Miles Axelrod for no reason. He's a Range Rover, and you know what the back of him looks like. Here we come with Flo, Ramon. That's his wife, Flo. She's a Cadillac, and as you can see, the entire body. Next one, we have Jeff Gorbat from the second movie of the racing series of cars, and he is number 24, like his number in the NASCAR series, and he has World Grand Prix on him as well. And he is pretty cool. Now we have Shu, and we don't give a crap about his last name. He's number 7. He's pretty cool, and I was like, what the hell is he? Here comes Light McQueen from the third movie of the race type, and he is, as you know, the Rusty. And he looks a lot different in the movie this time. He's a lot shinier and bright red. We have this guy, Danny Swerve, in Octagon, and he is number 19, as you know. And then this is another top next gen race. We got number 92 from the movie, which is they call, what the hell? I always forget their name. I don't know what his name was again, though. As you know, he's number 92. His sponsor is Butterstop, and he had the back, as you know that. The next guy, he's the race car from Cars 3 as well. Number 33 from Moose Spring. He had this entire body from the race of the movie. And then we got another Cars 2, Carla, from the Cars 2 racing. She's number 8, as you can see. And then this is the back of her. Then we got Cars 2, Lightning McQueen. The best thing that I've ever got the first minute. And as you see, he won the Hudson Horton Pigeon Cup for Doc Hudson. And he is pretty cool in this movie. And then the next thing we have is this guy, and you know his name is Bobby Swift. He's number 19 from Octagon, and that's the pretty cool thing. He's number 19 as well, and that's the back of him. Now, from the next second movie of Cars 2, we have Max, as he is a little bit different, as you can tell. He's a rubber tire. In the first movie, Race Car, we have Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he looks pretty cool. Look at the hair off your hand. I got it. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. as well. That's number 8. Ow! Sorry, Frank. We got this guy from Butterstop from the first movie. And he, as you know, you can tell from the difference from the first and the second and the third. The first and third movie. And he's a lot different. And we got another car on the first movie as well. His number is 56 from 50 Fuel. And he's a little bit different. Let me get the other guy from the front. Here we got number 84. His sponsor is Revolting. And you know he's number 84. Alright. We got Nice Ray from the first movie. Number 28. Then we got Leakless Sponsors type race car number 52, which is funny. And he's crazy. He's the one that got flipped on top of another car. Here's another second movie car. And his name is Rip Clutch Garcia. And he's number 10 in the movie. He's a farmer car. Just like another one. Like Francisco Bernoulli. The number 1 racing driver from Italy. Well, and we got the last 2 guys. We got Lewis Hamilton, number 2. As you know, he's supposed to be a Formula 1 car. And this is a pretty cool car. He's a Lamborghini or Maserati or something. And then the last car we have is Holly Shifwell. She is a spy in the movie when, Mater had help. And that's funny. So, thank you guys for watching. Having a good day. So, thank you guys for watching my show of cars with my buddy. That's his cars are in it too.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Peace.